Growing vegetables in contained terrace in effective way. This system is easy way for you to provide fresh vegetables for your family. Not everyone has a large backyard or field to grow rows or vegetable in. The system provides reasonable, realistic choice to help make gardening in a successful way. This system helps people to identify a natural and low-cost choice with healthier food and vegetables. You can grow your own food and vegetable in your garden. Do not use house to water the plant or wash your car. It is best to use a bucket to control water consumption. If you use global bucket gardening system, you can plant small trees in your garden and in your community. Let us take a look how to build global bucket gardening system. For this, we need some supplies: saw, drill, 2 5-gallon buckets, and plastic bag.
First, we have to make some hole on the bottom of bucket, and we make 2 big holes for a plastic cup and pipe. Next, we are planting a plant in the bucket. Finally, we put a black plastic on the bucket. And we connect 2 buckets by pipe to exchange water.
Global bucket gardening system has a lot of advantages and it can solve many problems in our community. First, environmental benefit. We have to take care about environment in order to have a fresh air. We know that when our farmers are farming, they use a chemical material to grow plants that is causing air pollution. Agrochemical pollute the environment and disrupt the balance of the nature. The run of agriculture, wastes and chemicals from farmland also contribute to water pollution. When farmers are using fertilizers to grow crop, the fertilizers run off the land into a lake. They stimulate the growth of a lake. Also, plastic pollution is another reason for dirty environments. Bucket is a part of plastic pollution. We can collect it and use them for this small system. At least we can reduce a small amount of plastic pollution. Global bucket gardening system can use as a rooftop garden, especially for apartment or restaurant which have a high place. It can control temperature.
Second, health. Human's health is important. Everyone has a responsibility to keep yourself healthy. As we mentioned, our farmers use chemical material for their farming. Chemical is bad for our health. Sometimes it's causing disease. Also, you should stay away from dirty food because dirty food causes a disease like cholera as an infectious disease. According to WHO International Media Center, researchers estimated that each year there are 1.3 to 4 million cases of cholera and 21,000 to 143,000 deaths worldwide due to cholera. Cholera caused by eating dirty food or drinking dirty water. But if you have global bucket gardening system at your home, now you have a fresh healthy food. Third, economy. Our community has economic problem. Let us try to solve this problem. Agriculture is the one main job in our country, but it costs a lot of money. When farmers are farming, they should have enough area to farm. Also, they should have enough money to buy materials for agriculture, such as excavator machine. According to Well Excavator price, one excavator machine costs $32,500. But instead of they can make global bucket gardening system for free or less money, they can provide food. If everyone try to make it at their house, they can save money. You don't need to buy food outside of your house. If you have rooftop garden for shade of your house, for sure you have fresh vegetables. Also, you spend less money for electricity. According to ohmapartment.com, people are wasting $30 to $100 per month to provide electricity for their home. So if people make a global bucket gardening system on the top of their house, they can waste less money in the summer because global bucket gardening system can control the temperature.
Bucket system دەتوانێت یارمەتی جوتیارەکان بدات بۆ کشتوکاڵکردن بە ڕێگایەکی ئاسانتر لەبەری ئەوەی جوتیارەکانمان کشتوکاڵ بکەن بە بەکارهێنانی زەوی. ئەمە ڕووبەرێکی زیاتر و پارێکی زیاتری پێویستە. جوتیارەکان دەتوانن سەفڵ بەکاربێنن بێ بەرامبەر یاخود بە پارەیەکی کەمتر. هەروەک دەزانین لە وڵاتی ئێمە جوتیارەکانمان تا ئێستا زەویەک بەکاردێن بۆ کشتوکاڵ. جوتیارەکان هەوڵ بدەن بۆ بەکارهێنانی سەتڵ ئەوە یارمەتی ئابووری دەدات بە تایبەتی بۆ کاتی ئێستا. جوتیارەکانمان زەوی بەکارهێن بۆ کشتوکاڵکردن دەبێت مادەی کیمیایی و پێداویستیەکانی تر بکڕن. ئەمەش خراپە بۆ باری ئابووری و بۆ ژینگە. ئەگەر جوتیارەکانمان ئەم سیستەم بچووکە بەکاربێنن پێویست بە بەکارهێنانی
How Global Pocket Gardening System helps our community. Everyone in our society is responsible to keep our country. Let us improve our region. New generations are waiting for us. Each of us can do something for our community. Global Pocket Gardening System can help us solve problems by many ways. As we mentioned before, it can benefit for our society. Unfortunately, it hasn't used in our community, but we should think about to use it. If government tries to make a suggestion for the farmers to use this small system, life will be easier. Also, if everyone tries to make it at their home, it is benefit for our environment. We can use this small system in almost every place. For example, a UIS smoking area, it can reduce CO2. And in garden city, it can control temperature for residents. In conclusion, Global Pocket Gardening System is a small system can make our life easier. It can provide a fresh healthy food and vegetables. It has many advantages for our country and environment. It can reduce run of agriculture which made by chemical. That use it for farming and for health. It can provide a healthy food without disease, especially disease that caused by dirty food and dirty water. Finally, it can help economy. For example, we don't need a long way for buying a food. Global Pocket Gardening System can change far and hard ways to near and easy ways.